Hi everyone, welcome back to another stream. Hope you're all doing good. So today we're going to do a bit more of the Chrono Trigger playthrough. So I think last time we played this, we got to this castle and I think we explored it a little bit, but didn't get a chance to really get anywhere in it before I end the stream. Ready for some more Chrono Trigger, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, we mentioned this last time, Gob. We're really not sure how dinosaurs managed to build this, but apparently there's a way. Yeah, so we did come in here last time, but I didn't get a chance to finish things before I had to end the stream, so... So, if memory serves, I think last time we'd managed to open up the left-hand door, so I'm guessing I probably want to go that way next. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good anyway. Hope you're having a good week. Yeah, so we cleared this. I forgot how good the music is here. We are going to have to end up fighting these, I think. Yeah, definitely. I mean, from what I've heard so far, I think this dungeon thing is probably my favourite so far. So I can't go through there. Right, we'll just fight these guys, get them out of the way. Thankfully, these guys not too difficult. So I seem to remember that we were going here to, I think it was to confront the leader of the other clan that's up against Isla's clan that's recently attacked them in the village. Hi PK, good to see you. Right, so let's go in here. That's the goated team. I mean, I'm happy with it. Chrono Trigger has a lot of really good dungeon themes. Magus' Cape here and a couple of others later. Honestly, I feel the soundtrack in general has been really good so far. Okay, so this was the really weird room that seems to teleport you completely randomly. There's probably some gimmick to it. I'm not aware what that gimmick is. So you try and get on that switch there and you get teleported here. So was there anything else in this room? I know there's some gimmick to this room, I just don't know what it is. Unless it is just certain tiles you can't stand on. Yeah, it seems when I get there, it triggers. There's also another way to get down there. Obtain Triceratopper. It looks like proximity to the eggs might be the trigger. I'm really not sure. I've never liked this section. Yeah, I don't really know what the gimmick is. Right, what is Triceratopper? Would it be a helm by any chance? It is. It's only slightly better than what we've got. a bit more of an increase for frog. So I guess I'll give it a frog for now. I have no one to tell IRL, so I'll sit here. I got my first PGF from Olga. Congratulations, that's huge. Now, congrats on that. Okay, so I can't go that way. So I can't approach it from that way. I'm guessing it's just to try and make it awkward to get to these. Turn Mesozoic Mill. I've already got one. It's a little increase for frog, but does reduce its magic defense. Yeah, I'll give it to Isla. Okay, is there any more I need to get? Yeah, there is one down there. Okay, I can't go that way to get it. I'm guessing there's like one path to get to each box, maybe. I remember back during the console era, you just couldn't get PGF if you were offline. So my friends and his brother were hunting it endlessly, hoping for one, never to get it. Oof. Okay, so we know going down there triggered the warp, so let's try that way. No. Okay, so that is the trigger one there. So what if I go here? No? I'm pretty sure this was a trigger as well. Yeah. That seems to get me close to it. Is there another way I can approach that from? I mean, there probably is. I just don't know which way it is. Safe state abuse stream is what this is. Yeah, this is not a great puzzle, I have to say. I can't see what other way there is to get to it unless I have to go all the way down here. I feel like I've tried coming this way though. Yeah. Aha. So it's just, okay, it's just find the random tile that warps you in front of it. All that for an Athenian water. Thanks again. But I think I'm actually finished with that room now, which is good. I'm just going to save state there, because I'm not doing that again. Yeah, it's just more of an annoyance than anything else. If there was some logic to it, maybe I wouldn't be as bothered. Maybe there is some logic to it that I just don't know. Okay, so we've got these two doors. That one is still locked. There is an encounter, so... Oh, is that how those enemies work? Okay. So if I hit the enemy, it attacks the other enemies. If the enemies attack it, it attacks me. Yeah. That's really interesting. I feel like Frog's critting a lot. I think it was some gear that he's got that helps him to crit more or something. Yeah, unfortunately, there is quite a lot of encounters here, so it's taking a while. Not that they're particularly hard or anything, but... Man, Frog is an absolute monster. Okay, let's just top up a little bit. Man, Isla's heal is super strong. I mean, it kind of has to be in here. Got 2 switches. This feels very safe state worthy. Right. And then we're just going to step on one. Look, well, that drops enemies, which is fine. Maybe both of them have to... Maybe they all drop enemies. Get lightning on you. I don't think I do have charm yet. I'll check out the skills after this. That was easy. Okay, well, Isla is leveled. She didn't learn anything there. Let's see what she's got now. Yeah, it looks like she just has Kiss, Roundalow Kick, Cat Attack, and the next one she learns is Boulder Toss. Maybe it's Charm later on or something? Okay, Chrono's learning Raise next, that's quite useful. Yeah, I'm not even seeing Charm yet, so I don't know when that shows up. Okay, well, I mean, I heard enemies. I'm going to assume they're probably in here. Okay. Does that trigger the open door that was in the last room? It does. But of course we have to fight everything again. Boulder Toss can combo with Robot or Mal. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure when she gets Charm. Okay, another encounter because why not? I kind of like how those enemies work, that's kind of cool. Hi, David. Good to see you. Man, that was 18 TP. Okay, we're clearly interrupting something there. That looked a bit like, was it Nisbel? If that's the case, I will just heal up fully, just to be safe. Claustrophagus again. Jump scared, yeah. He was just waiting there, just kind of chilling. At least I found mid portions as well. Okay, I think we should be okay going in like this. Hi. Looking for Azala? She's just through there. Just through here. Okay. That's fine, but... Oh, you can just walk past him. I mean, that does not look like you should be able to walk past him, but okay. Also, thanks for being chill, I guess. I mean, there's no way we don't fight him again. You're gonna fight me now, aren't you? He is friend now. Doesn't look like it. Hold it. When I said she's through here, I meant you gotta get through me first. What do you think I was flexing my muscles and looking all intimidating for? Frog hard carries here. Oh, so what was the deal with this guy? I can't remember. Was this the guy I keep spamming lightning on? I forget. I can't remember. It's been over a week since I fought him. So let me try lightning first. Okay, that worked. Let's try bubble burst. Thunder bite him, okay. But first, I did a lot of damage. Defense boosted when attacked. Wait, what? So do I have to lighten him again now? Or I guess, can I do Thunder Chomp? Let's try it. That works. Defense lowered by electric shock. Okay, I get this. Let's do Aerial Strike. And then that'll raise his defense, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. I understand how this works. Okay, well, you can Thunder Chomp again. And then Frog, for lack of a better word, just throw a heal out, it's fine. Okay, so he still has a much of a discharge. It still hurts. You just focus on healing. I mean, that was nearly 1,000 damage. I mean, I'm just going to keep using it. It seems like the way forward. Frog, you can do a quick heal on yourself. Okay, that was 1,200 damage. Slurp Kiss heals by more. The downside with that is I need Isla for that. And I'm quite liking how much damage this is doing. Thunderbite is busted. I'm so glad to hear it. I think every time I was using it, I think his defense was going down more and more because it was going up and up and up. Well. It didn't really look like a bite, did it? No. Well, thanks for coming, Nisbo. We've got 9 shelters. I don't mind using one. It does go through Isla's TP quite fast. Oh, sorry, MP. Then Fantasy Star. It goes through Isla's MP quite fast, spamming Thunderbite, but for that much damage, I don't mind. So it looks like we're probably going to fight Nazala, I'm guessing. Okay, there is a door there. Okay. Isla and Chrono is broken and Frog is a decent healer with Isla, so yeah, this team is OP. I mean, it seems it. You sort of have the strongest team in the game for a while. Okay, I guess we go again. Well, I mean, I'll just use Lightning 2 then. Yeah, this team is very strong. Okay, so that door's still closed. So I'm assuming I'm going to have to go through here to unlock this door. Slightly annoying because I'm probably going to fight those pterosaurs again, but it's not a massive deal. I don't know why that guy being bothered showing up, to be honest. On SNES, Thunder 2 is a pain in the eyes. There are a lot of switches here. I mean, that worked. I have a horrible feeling that this is just going to drop me down when I hit the switch. Oh, thanks for the save point. Sussed it. Hi, Ether. So I guess maybe you could get at a save point if you didn't hit the switches first, but then you'd have to fight the enemies, so... Right, I'm trying to fight these guys again. Oh no? Maybe they're a fixed encounter? Well, since I couldn't use the save point. Save scum. At last, the final confrontation. It was but a matter of time. I see what you did there. Time. Will it be we reptites who inherit the earth? Or you soft-skinned apes? Strong live, weak die. I'll just fight. I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't sound great. Hear that lovely voice? You'll soon be hearing more of it than you'd ever wish. I see these boxes. Another Triceratopper. Yeah, Chrono needs it a little bit more. Well, this isn't ominous. Oh, hi. You're a little bigger than I was thinking. Damnable red star. Fall, why don't you? Stain the earth red. Even should it prove our fate to die, we will not relinquish this world to the likes of you. So I guess, is that red star meant to be like the, you know, the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs? This black tyranno will have the honor of wiping you filthy apes from existence forever. Mwahaha. Best song in the game coming. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what you're gonna do. So... tell you what. When you're a dinosaur-y thing, I'll use Thunder Chomp. He does not care about Thunder Chomp. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try water on him. I can target Azala separately as well. It's the episode for me, yeah. Let me just try attacking you and see what happens. Okay. Let's try clawing you. Summons forth Boulder. Okay. Let's try lightning on you instead. Yeah, it feels like you take more damage from attacks and everything. Because it feels like the Tyranno thing's just not taking damage. Or very little, at least. Let's try Thunder Chomp on Azala instead. Didn't do a whole lot. It's probably not worth using. Surprise rock, yeah. We've got more boulders. That's rude. That was also a lot of damage. Well, let's do Slurp Kiss on... yeah, all three. Yeah, okay, Slurp Kiss is very strong. I'm not really sure what the gimmick is with the Black Tyranno yet. For now, I'm just focusing on Azala instead. Yeah, let's just heal Chrono up a little bit. Let's try, yeah, let's go for an aerial strike on him, see if that does any damage. Not really. So he's obviously very physical resistant. Okay, I need to get rid of that. Okay, so he's starting to use sap now. Okay, so he's gone. Let's get Arla healed back up again. So what do I do for the Black Tyranno? Let me just try kicking it and see if I do any damage at all. No. So what else can I use on this that would actually do something? I feel like I've tried a lot of stuff. I'm sure I've tried Bubble Burst, and I'm pretty sure that did next to no damage. There must be something that hurts it. I just don't know what. I think he will start to get more damage with Thunder now. I'll try it. No, I still only took 36. I just don't know what else I can use. I mean, I am sapped. I wonder if that's not helping. Yeah, that gets rid of status as well, so let's do that. Okay, I'm going to try lightning one more time. Lowers I just said that lowers defense and begins storing power. Okay, so maybe it's one of these where I have to wait it out. So let's try this now. Okay, that did damage. Okay, he's on a countdown, okay. Seems like he lowers his defense every so often when he's charging up, maybe. Yeah, that did a lot more damage. Let's go aerial strike. We're pretty good for health, so we should be okay. Yeah, go for Clave. Okay, we are getting very close to whatever he's going to do, which does terrify me. Okay, let's see how terrible this is. Kind of fine. So I'm going to assume that maybe his defense has gone back up again. So what I'm going to do is just use a mid-ether on Chrono. Let me try attacking and just see. Yeah, so that's not doing much again. Let me try an elemental attack and see if that does anything. I have a feeling that he just increases his defense and then he drops it when he's about to do a big attack. Okay, that did a bit of damage. We're doing it to heal Isla. Don't know, because that also heals him as well. Just to be even more annoying. I do wish the UI would stay where I tell it to. It keeps changing. Alright, let's go with... Let's try Drill Kick actually and just see what that's like. Not bad. Okay, we'll just keep dropping Isla on someone. Okay, he's lowered his defense again. I feel like this is the best strat at the minute. There's a lot of health. Let's just wait until Frog's ready. Frog is getting a little bit low on MP, so I'll probably have to heal us soon, but I'll probably do it after this next nuke. So he's going to probably use another one. We'll find that we're in pretty good health. Okay, give me a bubble burst. I think you figured out the fight. Get his hits in while I can. Ah, done. Cool. Level up for Chrono. And Isla. Isla learned Boulder Toss. And I've just learned Falcon Strike, which I think someone mentioned earlier. Okay, well, it took a while to figure out what was going on, but... I like the pathetic crawl away. No, it can't be. Could the heavens truly have sided with the apes? Listen, primates, and let it be known for all time. We reptites fought proudly to the bitter end. Isla, no. First, a great fiery storm will crash to the earth. Its flames will soon spread to scorch every corner of the land. Then, the chill will begin to creep across the blackened plains, ushering in a long, cruel age of ice and snow. A fitting end to our age indeed. That's not that funny, really. Lavos. It's not taking the direct route, is it? Hey, miss, good to see you. Isla people word. La mean fire. Vos mean big. Isla. Kino. Hurry, Lavos fall soon. All right, Dactyl. Kino, hurry. Isla, what you do? Come, Azala, come. No, this is the will of the earth. Isla, hurry. Azala, not forget. Take. Take? What take? Take care of this world. If Lavos is a word from Isla's language, in what language has she talked to Chrono up until now? So I'm going to take a guess and say it's probably not good to stay in 65 million BC at the minute. Lavos was not spawned by Magus. It fell from the heavens. And so long ago. Lavos huge. Chrono fight that. Chrono, we go place Lavos fall. Left to its own devices, the creature will burrow deep into the earth. Best defeat it now. We didn't even have to fight them, we could have just waited for Lavos to kill the reptiles for us. Okay, well, I mean, I think a save is in order. To aid in communication, all speak the universal language of English. Even in 65 million basic. Now, I don't know if I'm going to fight anything before I can save again, so I will just top Frog's MP up. I'm going to assume it's the huge crater. No, it's Tarantula ruins. That's all that's left of it. Wow. Alright, let's have a wander and see. I mean, considering Lavos just crashed into the planet, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of damage. It seems to have just taken out specifically the Riptide place. Which, to be honest, I'm okay with. Okay, maybe it's just the Tyranno layer I've got to go back into. It's all Atlas overworld animation. Yeah, I just like Isla in general. A gate? Lavos fast. Deep under earth now. Might Lavos be the source of these? That one in Magus's Keep was immense. What wrong, Chrono? Want to fight Lavos? Go here. No? I mean, I can't seem too enthralled about the thought of fighting Lavos yet, but, I mean... see where this takes us. To where have we come? Yeah, we ball, I guess. Chrono, where this place? We're in antiquity, apparently. This is my favourite section in the entire game. It's pretty cold, isn't it? Where's this? Terror Cave. Can't help noticing the very ominous floating thing. Is there any place we can go? That small cave where we came from. Yeah, it's not setting the time at the minute. I mean, that looks quite futuristic. Where's this? Skyway. I sense we might have jumped forward. Just slightly. I mean, I'll check here. Oh, it's now saying 12,000 base A, actually, yeah. So they had this in 12,000 base A. I don't know if I'm meant to be here. Isla is not dressed for this climate. She's tough, she'll be fine. Okay, we're now in the sky, apparently. I mean, it was called Skyway. Enhassa. That's the land bridge. And another land bridge. Okay. I mean, I'll check Enhassa, I guess. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. I just need to be right back a minute. Hi guys, sorry about that. That looks like Masa or Masamuna. This is the magic kingdom of Zeal, where dreams can be made reality. But nothing in this world comes free. There's always a price to be paid. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave that book closed, I think. Welcome to Nhasa, Zeal's city of dreams. We seek enlightenment within the bliss of sleep. You are not one of us, are you? You are most unusual visitors. Am I waking, or is this but a continuation of my dream? Regardless of that, I welcome you to Zeal. Her Majesty Queen Zeal rules this magic kingdom. She is without peer in beauty or grace. Yeah, I will say I really like this music. We owe our prosperity to Her Majesty the Queen. After the king died, she encouraged the development of our kingdom's magical prowess, which has led to great advancements. Very talented to do that while you're asleep. The world you see with your eyes may well differ completely from the one I see with mine. There are as many different worlds as there are observers. Never assume that only those things which you can see or touch are real. Do you believe in such things as fate? Do you think it possible our lives are predetermined? I'll say yes, I do. So, you're a believer too? Yes, perhaps it is arrogant to think ourselves strong enough to overturn destiny. It's a very interesting looking area. The city of Kajar, the high seat of magical research, lies on the edge of the western continent. The airship, the Blackbird, is maintained there as well. Airship, you say? In my JRPG. He seems a sullen lad. What wrong? That animal for eat? Tastes good? No, that is a cat ironer. The black winds howl. One among you will shortly perish. Don't say that. Young one, of what do you speak? I do not know what this portends, but I did not like the sound of that at all. Strange boy, but not bad boy. This is a font of recovery. Rest your wearied mind and body within, traveller. We like free heals. Mal gets super pissed at him. It's cool that there's different dialogue for different characters. Yeah, I guess you could compete with loads of different party members, couldn't you? So... The Queen's palace sits at the heart of our kingdom. She watches over all the world from its high vantage point. It's because of that we can sleep our days away in peace. I wonder what's within the Northern Shrine. No doubt the key to unlock its seal is held at the palace, but entry there is strictly forbidden in the name of Her Majesty the Queen. I'm sensing the Queen might be hiding something. The Queen has sealed away the great elemental weapons and armours, forged with the power of the sun in the shrine to the north. You can see its entrance on the northern continent, but no one is allowed inside it now. I am Doreen. Seek the hidden path and open the doors of knowledge, each in turn. The door to the Northern Shrine is sealed by a powerful force. Even we, the Enlightened Ones, lack the means to open it. Okay, what you got? I have plenty of potions. Plenty of panaceas. I could probably do some more Athenian mortars, sure. And a few more shelters. And you have no defensive gear, so that is fine. It's a secret item you can get, okay. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Okay, so they've reset it back to how they were. Okay, so maybe there's nothing to do there yet. I know it told me about the northern cave thing. So I think we came up from this land bridge. So let me go down this one. Okay, so yes, that puts us on the other continent. Okay. So is there anything else on this side I can go to? I mean, that looks like it's something I should be able to access, but... I mean, I feel like I should be able to get in there. But it doesn't appear that there's a way in. Yeah, I just noticed actually as well that Isla's sprite is kind of acting as if she's freezing. Is there any other way in here? No? Okay, what's this place then? That is another skyway. Average Chrono Trigger mountain, you can't tell if you're able to enter it or not. So I guess I'll go up this skyway. Yes, this puts us on a different island, okay. It's a very pretty area. That leads us into a small cave. That's Kajar and the Blackbird. Okay. And there's another place further down as well. Well, I think I'll check Kajar first. This is the magic city of Kajar. We perform research in the magical arts to help further Her Majesty's plans to deliver our kingdom to even greater glory. Your power differs from ours. It's difficult to describe, but in you, I sense a strange kindness. In ancient times, people crafted wondrous weapons and armour by combining shards of a rainbow-coloured shell with the Sunstone's power. But now, only the Guru of Life knows the art of crafting such things, and even if others did, the Queen has ordered us to abandon use of the Sun's power. Ah, such beauteous contentment there is in a newly blossomed bud. Would that I could be a flower. I don't need another healing point, but thank you anyway. That's the Sun Temple which you see on the southern Sky Isle. The Sunstone, once our primary source of power, was enshrined there. However, the temple was sealed up along with the Northern Shrine once we turned to our new energy source. The Queen claimed we'd have no need for the energy of the tired old sun. Just by the question of what is the new power source. Oh, it's this dude. I like this guy's like kind of being forced to just set up a shop. And box him in so he can't run anywhere. Okay, we got some high potions now which heal 500 HP. We got 700 gold each though. And I kind of don't think I need them at the minute. And he sells nothing else. I have platinum armor too, but I need Her Majesty's permission to sell it. My, you've an unusual aura. You must possess the gift too. Yours seems very primitive compared to ours though, you poor thing. How is it that we came to have the power as we do? Why do some possess the gift while others lack it? It is a conundrum. Her Majesty Queen Zeal has 2 children. Lady, is that Shala or Scala? And young Lord Janus. Lady Shala is an incredible child with extraordinary magical powers. With such a gift, her life must be all ease and luxury. What tempest must rage in young Lord Janus's head? His only friend other than his sister is that cat that follows him about. Okay, so that was the kid we saw earlier. We've been seeing a great deal of young Lord Janus lately. Before, he scarcely showed his face, but now he paces around quite often, always looking upset. Yeah, and telling me that I'm going to die. Didn't really appreciate that, to be honest. It's pronounced and they just spell the name out. I mean, it could be Charlotte or Scala, I really don't know. The construction of the Ocean Palace has fallen behind schedule. An everlasting palace beneath the waves. It'll be a sight to see when it's finished. The structure you can see deep beneath the waves below is the Ocean Palace, a symbol of our Queen's greatness. The palace is the beacon of light which will guide us to a brighter future. All praise the great and wondrous Queen Zeal. These guys, they all seem a little bit full of themselves. The Earthbound ones are being allowed to work on the construction of the Ocean Palace. Okay, you call people Earthbound ones. So they are kind of high and mighty then. I prefer Charlotte over Scala. We'll go Charlotte. It seems even they have their purpose. Wow. Behold, that out the window is the great black bird, built by Balthazar, the guru of reason. To see it soar across the sky, you'd think it alive. The guru is a genius. There's a lot going on in this place. The gurus of life, time, and reason dwell in zeal. Their knowledge and skill is without equal. Zeal's progress stems from our new energy source. Its power far surpasses that of the sun's elemental energy. Slightly concerned you've got a power source that's more powerful than the literal sun. I'm sure that's nothing ominous. I heard a strange prophet has come to the palace. I do not know the details, but I heard he has powers most uncanny. This guy just does not want to talk. I've been working to fashion a capsule that will enhance one's magical skill. My precious products have been disappearing in recent days. It must be that naughty new that took them. They do so love pranks. He's no doubt hidden them all about. How can I work like this? I heard Lady Charlotte's powers far surpass those of her mother. Then there's her brother, Lord Janus. He's of royal blood as well, of course, but doesn't seem to have the faintest trace of magical ability. Know you this, traveller? The moonstone could be restored to a glorious sunstone if left to bask in the sun's warm light. But such would require aeons. None of us will ever witness that gorgeous glow again. A guru once told me that the sunstone once held all the nearly infinite energy of our sun. Over time, that energy was slowly depleted, and it turned into the lightless moonstone. Water summons wind. Wind makes fire dance. Those lacking magic are known as the Earthbound ones. They've always lived beneath the clouds. It's only fitting. After all, they lack our talents. Why is it always mages? I think it's a tip of how to get a secret item, okay. My, you have an unusual aura. You must possess the gift too. Alright, we talk to you. Okay, so there is the blackbird there. Let's, I guess, check the cave out next. I mean, why not stand in the ominous light? Okay, Zeal Palace. We've all been talking about the Queen and everything, so it seems like the right place to go, maybe. Slightly ominous music. This is the Queen's Palace and the centre of the Magic Kingdom of Zeal. Which is to say, this is the centre of the universe. They're very, very arrogant, aren't they? That pendant of yours. It looks like Lady Charlotte's, but it doesn't glow like hers. The Queen's two children, Lady Charlotte and Lord Janus, get along so well. If only young Lord Janus would open up to others. That man appeared only recently, but he earned the Queen's trust quickly with his startlingly accurate predictions. His origins are a mystery. He's not one of us enlightened ones, but nor is he an earthbound one. From where could such a man have come? I've got a reasonable idea who the man is they're talking about. Were you aware that Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, maintains secret chambers in Nhasa and Kajar? I was not. You do best to speak to the Queen or the Gurus if you wish to learn of the Mammon Machine and the Ocean Palace. Stop saying words. But just between you and I'd not place much faith in any answers Her Majesty gave you right now. She's been different as of late. Oh, itchy. Could you scratch my back? Sure. Oh, wonderful. Oh, right there. You got it. Thank you. Discovered the new scratching spot. Amazing. Okay. That wandering prophet is amazing. Every prophecy to escape his lips has come to pass. It's as though he already knows the events to come. Unnerving, is it not? My, what strange clothes. You must be travellers from afar. Do you like plants, traveller? I love plants. Oh, I love them too. But the Queen ordered me to burn this tiny sapling I received from the Guru of Life. He said it was a special tree with powers to restore the earth. What should I do? Grow it in secret, be an absolute rebel? You're right. Queen's orders though they may be, it wouldn't do to burn a gift from the Guru of Life. Very well then. I'll care for it somewhere safe and secret. Somebody just may help someone else who loves the earth and the trees. Or someday, sorry. The source of our energy rests deep below the sea. Once its exact location was determined, we began constructing the Ocean Palace there. I know Lavos dug underground. I really hope they're not using Lavos as a power source. The portal to the Queen's Palace, to the Ocean Palace, is in Her Majesty's Audience Chamber. Mind you, it hasn't been completed yet. The Queen's Counsel, Lord Dalton, was in charge of the Ocean Palace's construction until a wandering prophet arrived and took over. Lord Dalton's in a foul mood these days. Best avoid him if you can. The completion of the Ocean Palace will secure everlasting glory for the Kingdom of Zeal. There will be no more fear or sadness, only eternal peace. I'm not so sure about that. Beings that are born of dreams must always return to them in the end. But at times, people's dreams and prayers call upon the power of Lavos, and are made reality. That's a problem. I wonder how the Guru of Life is doing. What are we supposed to do without him? Humans, I'll tell you. I want to be the wind, Massa. Oh, you will someday, if you try hard enough. Our big sister Doreen went to Enhassa again. Yeah, she likes to dream. I like the wind better than dreams. Whoosh. So I guess this is Master and Mune before you fight them in a later time. I will say this map is a little confusing to look at. There is a door up there. Check this one first. Lady Charlotte's pendant was made from the same red stone as the Mammon machine. When she prays to the device, the pendant glows with an unearthly light. Okay, I still don't know exactly what the Mammon machine is, but... Charlotte. Oh, Janice, you've returned. Is something wrong? The black winds. You feel the foreboding too? Don't worry, it'll be alright. Here, keep this close. What is it? It's an amulet containing my prayers. If something should happen, it will keep you safe. I wish that I could remain with you always, but Mother has other plans. That's not our mother. She looks like her, but she's not the same inside. Even still, forgive me, Janice. Pardons, Your Highness. The Queen requests your immediate presence at the Ocean Palace. Very well. Well then, Janice. I must be on my way. Oh, who might you be? Forgive me, my lady, but we must hurry. If we're late, I fear I'll be... well, you know the Queen. Of course. My apologies. Go away. Wow. You told me I was going to die, now you tell me to go away. You're not making a good case for yourself here. This will take you to the bedchambers. Yeah, I've already been there. The Queen must have borne a great deal of pain and sorrow in silence. Progress requires equal sacrifice. Much must have been given to allow Zeal to attain the glory it now knows. Yeah, there is, I will say, there is like a Fantasy Star similarity going on here. I am getting some Fantasy Star vibes. This way leads to the Queen's audience chamber. We'll go there last. This way leads to the Mammon Machine chamber. The Prophet's aura is clouded with hatred and sorrow. If he does not free himself of those emotions, he'll destroy himself and those he loves along with him. Yeah, Zeo the Holy One. I mean, I'm going to make an assumption. I'm assuming the Prophet is Magus. That would be my guess. Beyond lies the Mammon Machine chamber. You can feel the glorious energy of Lavos surging from it. That is not glorious. The Mammon Machine? You came to see it? I'm a curious visitor. Yes. I've thought as much. Can you feel the flow of the mighty Lavos' power? Oh, it brings tears to my eyes. I feel a quick save coming on. Yeah, that's not ominous at all. This is the font of Zeal's power, the Mammon Machine. It draws and magnifies the limitless power of Lavos. Okay, so they are using Lavos as a power source. If the Mammon Machine is moved to the Ocean Palace, we can extract even more energy from Lavos. The dream of eternal life will be made possible. O Almighty Queen, our kingdom will reign for all eternity. I mean, it seems like a terrible idea to me. Also, that thing reeks of a boss I'm going to fight. When the Mammon Machine was finished, the Queen became a different person almost overnight. A much colder one. But just between us, I heard that any who oppose Her Majesty, and not just the Earthbound ones, vanish and are never heard from again. And I would guess they disappear because, well, they're either getting killed or they're getting sent to another time period. Melchior, the Guru of Life. Oh, Melchior. Okay. Opposed the Queen's plans and disappeared shortly after. It pains me to consider some conspiracy may be at work, but it is terribly suspicious. The three gurus constructed the Mammon Machine from a reddish stone that had been kept in the royal treasury for generations, so I'm guessing that is the, was it Dream Stone that was from the prehistoric era? Which would explain why Melchior knows so much about it. The Guru of Life, Melchior, was in charge of the plans, and conducted a great deal of research on the nature of Lavos. But now, well, I'm sure you know the rest. Operating the Mammon Machine requires magic powerful enough to regulate the energy the machine extracts. Excepting the Gurus, Lady Charlotte is the only one with such power. Isn't that a terrible idea to have all of your power basically resting on having one person who's strong enough to control it? The Mammon Machine's name in Japan is Majinki, which translates to Devil Vessel. Okay. I mean, even things like the statues look demonic. Alright, let's try going this way then. Oh, it's one of those doors. So I guess that's how you open it. Her Majesty said she had business at the Ocean Palace. None may pass until her return. Your pendant. It looks identical to Lady Charlotte's. I heard that when Lady Charlotte communes with the Mama Machine, her pendant glows with a strange light. I like how they say I heard. I mean, you've just seen it glow there. I know she's not with the Mama Machine there, but you've just seen the pendant glow. That door cannot be opened from the outside, save with a powerful magic key, like Lady Charlotte's pendant. Your pendant, it looks identical to Lady Charlotte's. I mean, I'm gonna try it. It was worth a shot. Strange. Why no move? A mere door binds us hand, foot, and tongue. So we obviously need to magic up this talisman somehow. Perhaps check the machine. Yeah, I guess that's the next option. Hi Zia, good to see you. How am I liking the game so far? Really enjoying it. It's my first time playing it. Yeah, really enjoying it so far. It's kind of hard to compare it to other games because I want to compare it to games like Phantasy Star 4, but I feel that's unfair because I have obviously bias towards Phantasy Star. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. Okay, is anyone impressed that I just made things glow? That glow? That's the pendant the Guru has made for Lady Charlotte. How did you come to have that? You're just all going to say the same thing. No, you just don't care. I guess only the people in the front saw. So I'm going to assume that maybe I can open that door now. See that? I'm special. I'll go. Don't be scared, Chrono. What trial awaits us next? Well, this is awkward. Who are you? How did you get in here? Your Majesty, these are the bringers of disaster of whom I spoke. I see that hair. Indeed, they and the Gurus alike. How dare you outlanders attempt to oppose me? Fools, one and all. Dalton, seize them. Yes, Your Majesty. With pleasure. Golem. I see you have an annoying half HP attack. Okay, cool. Lob an enemy as if there was something. I've got to try it. I mean, that seems hilarious if it works. Get lobbed. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Let's try water. That was just half, so that's fine. Okay, give me a slurpkiss. Or not. Why does this guy do so much damage? I literally fought the Tyranno thing and it was fine. Oh. I heard a thing called Imitate there, which I really don't like. And that's really not enough. That does 400 on damage. Yes, it's just copying the attacks I'm using. So if it's just copying everything I'm using... Oh, never mind, that just does 420 anyway. I feel we may be losing this one. I don't know how I'm meant to deal with that. I believe in you. I don't believe in me. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm meant to deal with that. Maybe I'm not. Mwahaha, fear not. I won't kill you. Not immediately, that is. Okay, is that actually a fixed loss then? I feel better if it's a fixed loss. I'll allow you to sample every type of pain and fear imaginable first. By the time we're through, you'll be begging us to end your suffering. When Janice said one of you will shortly perish, he meant all three. It's always cool seeing people experiencing these games for the first time. Yeah, I just never got around to playing it. It didn't release for a long time in the UK. I want to say that maybe the DS version was one of the first versions we got. It is possible to win this fight, but yeah, okay. Ah, what a delicious diversion. Huh, idiots. What will you do, Shala? Let us help them. I don't think it'll be of any use, and you'll be in trouble if you let them escape. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. And they just might be able to rescue Melchior. I mean, you just saw me get obliterated. A lot of those games got skipped over in PAL back in the day. Yeah, I don't think we got any of the early versions. I'm pretty sure it was like mid or late 2000s by the time we got it. And by then I was far too deep into PSO and PSU and so on, so I just never got around to it. But I know it's pretty much universally loved, so I thought I have to play this game at some point. Are you alright? Quickly, you must flee the palace. And if you can, please, free the Guru of Life. He was sent to the Mountain of War for opposing my mother's plan. Please, you must help him. I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Your meddling tires me. It seems I'll need to put an end to you here. No, you mustn't. Set the cat on him. Don't. Yeah, you heard the cat. Huh. Very well. I'll spare their lives. But in return, you will cooperate with me, Sharla. Now, show me how it is you came here. So you came through here. Now, Sharla, once I throw them in, you will seal the portal shut. No, you can't make me. You will obey me. Their lives are at stake. Very well. Well, bye. Like how we said our lives were at stake. We went in the portal. We're then gone anyway, so... Please forgive me. I'm sure we'll find another way back. You spared our lives, true enough. But something is amiss. They take Lavos's power. Lavos get weak? The emblem upon the door that pendant opened. Had you not seen it in other ages before? I have several times, and I've tried to open every single one. I was hoping I'd never have to go back to the future, to be honest. It's probably my least favourite place in the game. I hate it there. This is the place I went to really early, isn't it? And people are like, oh, you don't need to be here. It seems our only hope, does it not, Chrono? Okay, so we're back in 65 million BC again, and everyone's on 1 HP. You could have done me the courtesy of healing me. I'll tell you what. Let's fly back to... the village. Let's go and get some happy juice, however it was called. You can also head to 600 and charge all the boxes you couldn't open before. Okay. Want to know a little trick with the chests? Yeah, sure. Isla. Isla okay. Kino okay. Lava's fall. Reptide's gone. That good. But get cold now. Hunt, but not many beasts. But Kino no stop. Isla no worry. Leave to Kino. Don't open them in the future until you power them up. Happy water all gone? Before never happened. Can't be gone. Fine, I'll use 9 then. I'm not happy about it. And I should also probably save as well, because I'm not going for that boss fight again. I should also probably buy a couple of things while I'm here. You can go to 600 and charge all the boxes you couldn't open, but make sure you don't open them in 600. So how do I interact with the chest and charge it without opening it? It'll be a prompt, okay. It is quite unfortunate that it doesn't sell Athenian waters. That's slightly unfortunate there, but it will have a pop-up choosing to power it open. So I can just interact with the chest, and then it'll ask me whether I want to power it up or open it. And I basically just want to power them up and then leave them. I'll just have to bear it back a second, guys, as well. Yeah, just give me like 2 minutes or so. Alright, sorry about that. So I guess the next thing that it wants us to do then is to try and find some of these boxes and the doors. I mean, it obviously wants us to go to the future to that door. But I guess maybe I got to 600 first. I need to remember where the warp was in this place. I think it was in the mountains. Okay, so yeah, so you power it up and then you go in the future and open it up in the future instead. Alright, so let's go back to the end of time and then go to 600, I guess. I'm guessing there's no point taking Isla to Sprecchio. Hi, Vintage Gamer. Yeah, this is the end of time. Let's talk to this guy. Ah, you've been to the Magic Kingdom. With that pillar of light sealed, you'll be needing to find a way to move through time more freely, should you wish to return. I recall someone working on such a device. The Wings of Time, I believe he called it. Though sadly, I fear the man's mind left him in the course of those long years of research. Oh, the music that went before I went into the portal, okay. Yeah, some of the like 65 million BC music is really good. Check Specchio again, okay, I will do. Hey Rob Garcia, good to see it. Don't you need my brain power? No. Alright, let's go and see him. Okay, he has changed appearance. He looks different now. Give me a second. Okay, let's just see what he says. Hey there, sweetheart. Unfortunately, you were born before magic existed, so casting spells is right out. But if it's any consolation, you seem to have plenty of other assets. Yeah, I've done the part, Robert, where you have to run around the edge of the room. Did that earlier. What do you want? You looking for some practice? Not particularly. No, no worries, no. Yeah, I like how his comment about Isla was that she has assets. Okay. I mean, this team seems super strong. I don't really know why I'd change. Unless people are getting out level too much. Not really. Mars the lowest and she's 25. Okay, so I want to go to 600 AD. Yeah, let's go there. She can charm, well, not now, but can. Yeah, I'll have to see when she learns that. Yeah, Robo has a lot of health. He's a big boy. Part of the reason for that is one of the items he's got equipped just gives him, I think, gives him 25% more HP. Okay, Isla is learning Charm next. She needs 367 TP to learn it. I swear, every time with these guys. It is funny when you come back here and the enemies haven't upgraded. Okay, so I believe there was some of these boxes around here. I just need to find exactly where. Right, has anyone got a spooky box in the house? Has their dialogue changed at all? The hero delivered us peace and I delivered the king his bell. All is well again. Hurrah for Guardia, a toast to our kingdom. You do be drinking. Peace is an overdue visitor, but it's on its way now at long last. Okay, let's check the end. Okay, there's one spooky box. So just let me quick save in case I mess this up. Just so I know how it works. This box has been handed down for generations. Should you somehow manage to open it, you are welcome to the contents. The item inside is reacting to the pendant. Remove the item. So no. So I guess that blue flash is it charging. So I guess I say no here. Because I don't want to take it out of the box yet. Yeah, God, a few people have said to charge the boxes in 600 AD, but then open them in later time zones or later time frames. So no. So that box is now charged, I guess. I assume. So do I have to go to the future now? Or can I go and find more boxes? So I don't know if there's any other ones. I know there is more scattered around in a few places, but I can't remember where they are. Go to the future now, okay. If there are more, you can power them all up. I like that Isla's just dancing. I can't remember if there's any more. I mean, there will be. You can charge others too, okay. The problem is remembering where they all are. There should be some in the castle and on the south region, okay. Here's your stream of a few seconds of Guardia Forest theme. Enjoy it while it lasts. Okay, so I guess we need to just need to basically scour the castle. Don't worry about charging more because you will be walking a lot. So I'm basically just looking for any of those boxes scattered anywhere. There's one in the forest as well, okay. Well, I guess we'll check the castle first since we're here. Yeah, I was going to say the stair floors. I seem to remember there being one in there. Not in those ones there. Our victory is owed to you. Frog, I've been considering... No, there is no need for consideration. I would have you take my place as commander, should you be willing to accept the honour. I'm afraid I must decline. I'm not suited to such a post. And that's it, okay. At least we got Frog's theme, though. You served us victory. I but cooked the meal. And speaking of cooking, I have a mind to prepare a victory feast. Something truly spectacular to celebrate the Fiend Lord's defeat. I'll see that generations come to know the name of Chrono. Frog. So, you aided Chrono and the others. You've done a fine service for this kingdom. Please, remain here for as long as you wish. We would be honoured by your presence. Your kind words are reward enough, Your Majesty. My heart is glad to hear them. You're alive. We sustained heavy casualties, but thanks to you, our battle is won. Now, we must all work together to rebuild. If there is ever any way this kingdom might repay its debt to you, I shall see it done. Frog, I offer my thanks to you again. The valour of your deeds is worthy of the name of knight. Your Majesty, please do not waste such words of honour on me. Frog's so humble. I feared you did not survive when I heard you never emerged from the Fiend Lord's keep, but here you are. I'm built different. Since remember there's like one in one of these rooms somewhere. Yep, there we go. Okay, we don't remove it. That must have screwed over a lot of people who played this game originally. Because how would you know to activate the boxes and then not remove the item? Okay, just make sure there's none here. The thing is, once I get to 2300 AD, obviously this castle's not going to be there. So how do I know which boxes to go to? I think one NPC tells you where later, but it's after you've opened a lot of boxes. Quickly check here, see if there's another one. They're close to where they originally are. Okay. Go. No worries, Picker. Thanks for the help as well. If they had broken through Zinnan Bridge, this castle would be no more than rubble. But it's not, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so Pig said there's one in the forest as well. So I guess I can scout around the forest a bit, try and find that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait, what? That didn't ask me to... That didn't react or anything, it just opened. How does that work? I'm now really confused. It didn't even give me the prompt to charge it, it just opened. Unless some of them just open, maybe. That one just does that. Okay, fine. Okay, so we got... Well, there was one in the castle, one in the village, and then we got the open one that was in the forest. So I think, are we ready to go to 2300 now? South area, okay. Oh, is it in one of these places? Well, there is something there. It's locked though, unfortunately. Yeah, hopefully we can find this next one. Okay, it's not here. I know there is another place further south as well, so it might be there. I can't help noticing there is a large, ominous black hole. My husband Marco is finally home from the war. I'm so relieved. Worry not, my love. We won't be parted again. Good for you. The monsters in the desert cave fear water. They seem vulnerable to it. But the greatest of them, water or no, I could not hope to slay that beast on my own. Wait, let me save state. Well, I guess I'm world map, actually. Sunken Desert. I'm not sure if I want to go there yet. Black hole profound darkness returns. You never know. Okay, does anyone have in their possession a weird box? You have two. Okay, so there's two there. Is any others, or is that them all? I have a suspicion that might be all of them. For now, at least, but... Check the tavern. Yeah, I can't see any others. Let me quickly check curse words. Make sure Frog's not hiding any. It does not appear he is. I remember how these guys work. Not that it matters because they're getting one shot now anyway. Frog on frog violence. Okay, I guess maybe that's everything. So I'm going to assume that maybe I can go back to 2300 now. So I'm going to guess there's probably nothing in what was Magus's lair. And we've got two more from down there, so I'm going to assume that's all of them. So I think I'm probably happy to go to 2300. I mean, I'm not, because I hate the 2300 time period in this. Go to 1000, okay. There is a couple of what's 1000 though, isn't there? There's the, is it Medina Village? Can't remember if there's another one as well. I feel like we're jumping backwards and forwards in time a lot more now. Okay, so what options we got? We have Medina Village 1000, Protodome, Mystic Mountains, and Lean Square. So yeah, we have two options for 1000. I try to remember if there was any in Lean Square. It's so long ago that I was at Lean Square. I have a feeling there might be. I guess there's no harm checking. I've got everyone here who's just still totally chill. Actually, I'm curious. You'll open the chest in this area, but make sure you have Marl with you. It felt right to bring Isla here. I don't think I did win all the prizes here, no. It just felt right, yeah, to bring Isla back here. Excellent. So you say that I need Marl, so do I need Marl to open the special boxes in this time period specifically? Oh, I still can win. Oh, you need Marl to get into the castle. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Otherwise, they'll chase you where? Okay, well, in that case... let's just bring Marl in temporarily. Just so we can get in the castle. I had a feeling I wouldn't get past you. It's weird bugs. I fear they may be slightly underleveled. I forgot about these guys. Can we point out that Isla just did double the damage of Chrono? I don't know if that was a crit or not. Oh, so that's interesting. So where that box was in 600 is there's now a wall there. I guess it doesn't matter because that one opens anywhere. That's interesting. Princess Nadia. You had me worried, Princess. I understand your feelings, of course. The king places his realm above all else. It was the same even when your mother Queen Eliza passed away. What? Oh, child. Please, forget I spoke. Tell me. It's difficult to speak of, even now. You see, Queen Eliza's condition had been frail for some time, but it took a sudden turn for the worse near the end. She desperately wanted to see your father just one last time. But your father refused, said he could not leave his work unattended. He left you, young, innocent, and knowing nothing of death, to watch over her alone. Naturally, the end was not long in the coming. She died soon after. One might well say the king killed her. Such a shame. Killed her? Please, I speak too much. Do not let her trouble you, Your Highness. Yeah, your mum's died. Your dad probably killed her. Don't worry about it. Now that you've finally returned, won't you go and see the king? Since it is our millennial anniversary, the king has, for the time being, ordered probation for Chrono. His Grace awaits his daughter's return, even if he appears upset. Entry to the prison towers has been forbidden by the orders of His Grace. Pierre awaits you downstairs. I am Pierre, Royal Legal Counsel. The king has been terribly distraught since the princess ran off. It took some time, but I was able to convince him that no kidnapping took place. The Chancellor, on the other hand, he's been acting quite strangely. We were just discussing that now. The Chancellor hired all of the guards who manned the prison towers. Do you speak? The Chancellor may have been purposefully trying to influence His Grace's judgment in the courtroom. But you think? Those prison guards were an odd bunch. Even we would get cold stares from time to time. And those eyes, it's like they weren't even human. It was right around the time that he ordered that dragon tank to be built. That was when the Chancellor started to act differently. Okay, well, we don't need to worry about going there. We can't anyway, because there's a massive gap in the floor. The Millennial Fair celebration is set to begin, but with the king in his current state... The doors to the court have been sealed at the orders of His Grace the King. Sealed, you say? Preparations for the Millennial Fair's evening celebration are underway. The chief cook's ancestors served in the war against the Fiend Lord. Served food, I mean. As a wise man once said, can't wage war on an empty stomach. Sorry about my wife. The old lady runs the kitchens. Gotta tread softly around here. She knows how to cook a goose better than anyone, but she's also got the temper that'll cook your goose. Seems to run in the family. Who gave you permission to come in here? Out with you. Yeah, it definitely does run in the family. Is that a normal chest? Turbo Ether. It's locked. You can't lock boxes. That's not fair. What are you doing here? Do you want to be put on trial again? I still think the trial was rigged. Only the Chancellor refused to believe that Chrono was innocent. Without our princess, it's almost as though the light is gone from these halls. She's standing right in front of you. Hi, we're back. Princess Nadia. Princess Nadia is the very image of her late mother. I suspect that's why the king's so strict with her. We need our princess here. Oh, Nadia. What have you come here for? I thought you had no more use for this place. Don't you look at me like that. You're the one who stormed out of here. And letting these hoodlums in here. Are you planning to cause some sort of trouble? How can you say things like that? These are my friends. Friends? You're a daughter of the line of Guardia. Consorting with their like is a disgrace to the family's name. It's true then. You really do care more about the kingdom than you ever cared about me or mother. What? You killed my mother. Get out. Do not show your face here again. Don't worry, I won't. Do as you please. You are not my daughter. I like how Isla and Chrono just started going. I saw his eye glowing. Oh dear. I'm on to you. Because I don't think there's anything left to do here. I mean, could go to the King Queen's chambers. Probably not a good idea at the minute, but... I'm the personal tutor in charge of Her Highness's education. Hello, I'm in charge of the princess's physical fitness. I'm in charge of discipline. This latest incident is all my fault. I should have been more strict. Mega Elixir. Very nice. Okay, so not really anything to do there. There's quite a few normal chests. I'm guessing these must have just spawned. Okay, there is a box there. I have a feeling I've already interacted with that. I'll save in case. Okay. So reload. Yeah, we'll leave that because I don't know if I'm meant to open that yet. Feel free to let me know actually as well if I'm meant to open that now or in 2300. I'm assuming we'll wait until 2300. I'll open them. So, how do I know? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but some of the areas, so for example the ones that are in the inns, they don't exist in 2300 either. Unless it's that there's something else built in the same place. So which ones do I have to wait then until 2300? Or is it a case of open them in 1000 and then go to 2300 for the plot? That, okay. So I want to be opening all these in 1000 then. So, red vest upgraded. Obtained red plate. Wait, you can just upgrade gear. So, ruby vest halves fire damage. That absorbs fire damage and gives more defense. Okay, that's really good. This is just grabbing more optimal items for the rest of the playthrough. Okay. Yeah, so I'm assuming that by absorbs fire, I'm guessing that means that fire heals me. Because that seems very good. His Grace is deeply troubled by Princess Nadia. It's hard for a king to seek advice about family matters. After the death of Queen Eliza, Princess Nadia became His Grace's entire world. The chest upgrade mechanic in this game reminds me of leaving some chests in caves and towns and opening them later for better items in Final Fantasy VI. There's probably a few games that do it. It's just weird that that mechanic exists where the items get better at later times, but it doesn't tell you that. The vests would only absorb 25%, whereas the males absorb 100%. Okay. What have you come here for? You have no business in this place. Okay, he doesn't seem too keen on talking. Okay, so I think we've got all the ones in Guardia Castle. You also get a little law for your troubles. Okay, so we already got the one in Guardia Forest. Okay, so I'm guessing I also want to open the ones in the towns as well while I'm here. Okay, now to remember where they all are again. Probably checking Corona's house while I'm here as well. Checking with Mum. And the cat, obviously. Gracious, who are you? Me, Isla. Isla, dear, a young lady shouldn't dress like that. But Isla like. No buts. The proper response is yes, Mom. Chrono's strong. Chrono Mom's strong too. Okay, does anyone have any cursed boxes that needs dealing with? Now this one, I don't know if I activated this one in 600. So is that still safe to open? I just really don't want to screw this up. Save state in case, okay. Blue vest upgraded, obtain blue plate. That seems right. Yes, that's the same, but absorbs water damage. Nice. Yeah, sure, Ala can use it for now. Okay, is there any others? Okay, none there. I don't suppose any random ones in Lucas' house, is there? I would be surprised, but... Luca and Taban are always off tinkering on the latest inventions. They are. She's somewhere in like the void of time at the minute, so don't worry about it. Okay, is there any more? It was the south, I guess, wasn't there? I guess I can check here and see if there's any... I don't think I've ever been here in 1000 AD. I know I've been here in 600 for sure, but I don't think I've been here in 1000. Some monsters can coexist with humans. Take that piano player, for instance. 4 centuries ago, a woman named Fiona died trying to revive the great forest that once flourished to the north. It's a sad tale. So Fiona was the one in that like house on its own, wasn't she? I think. The one where her husband had come back from the war. So I guess she's dead. Everyone's off to that festival, bunch of lazy sots. And what creature is playing the piano? I'm the piano man. What do you want me to play? Play me something upbeat. I mean, that goes pretty hard. I kind of just want to stay here and listen to this now, to be honest. Sounds very boss theme. Can't remember if I've heard that anywhere. Okay, what else we got? Oh, it's the race music. Is that what it was? Okay. I don't know if there's any more boxes, unless there's some here. Does anyone have any weird, ominous curse boxes that they want dealing with? You do. Right, I'll save state for open these. I think these ones will be okay to open though. Because there was 2 in the south before, so I'm pretty sure these are the same ones. White vest upgraded, obtain white plate. Okay. Black vest upgraded, obtain black plate. I see what you're doing. Absorbs light damage, absorbs shadow damage. You can have the white plate. Frog has dark mail. That would lower his magic defense a little bit, but his defense would go up a ridiculous amount. I need to absorb all shadow damage, which seems useful. Sure. Do you like how I just opened those boxes and stole everything from you? Think about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, I think Fiona's house was like around here. Now I mention it sounds familiar to the motorcycle chase in Final Fantasy VII. Now you can go to 2300, okay. I really don't want to, because I really don't like the 2300 time period in this. I've only been there once and that was enough. Okay, let's change things around a bit again. It's tough because, you know, Chrono, Frog, and Isla seems like such a strong party. I'm almost not seeing a reason to use other people. I guess if there was like things weak to a certain element, but if you want, you can open the other doors before you need to go to the main story place. Just can't remember where they all are, that's the problem. Yeah, I just kind of feel that Chrono, Isla, and Frog just seems like such a strong combination. I just don't know what Luca or Robo bring respectively. I mean, they're both useful. But I just feel the damage output and everything that I can get from this team is really good, and the heals are really good as well. I do have an need for your sword, Frog. I love that you get his theme when you have to pick him, that's so good. The good thing about this game is you can clear it with any party composition, nice. I think that's a problem with some JRPGs where sometimes the party is just not very balanced. I mean, I suppose Phantasy Star 4 is kind of an example of that. I know you can technically clear with any party combination, but some of them are going to be a lot more difficult. I can't imagine trying to do Profound Darkness with Grizz. Right, so let's go to 2300, as much as I really don't want to. Oh, it's so depressing, this place. I really hate this place. Greatest party, everyone plays support while he goes ham. I wonder how hard it would Prof and Dinosaur be with only 4 characters. I suppose that's how balanced your party is if you're into 4. Who needs Mega when you have Fist? So that is Protodome, okay. So I need to remember the layout of this place. What was this? That is Derelict Factory, which we've already been to. That's Site 32. So you're saying I can race him back? I can't guarantee I'll win. I'll let you use that jet bike because that's the kind of guy I am. Don't sweat it. And don't you dare chicken out, babe. Yeah, this is that music again. Oh, I beat me that time. I mistimed the boost at the end. I did it first time last time as well. My granny rides faster than that. Hop on again, babe, if you think you can handle it. Oh wait, so does that not actually take you... Hang on, is that literally just if you want to do the race again? Or do you have to win the race to actually fast travel through? Yeah, because I can't remember coming through this way. That is a horrifying enemy design. Never mind. They're easy. My dude, you did 9 damage. I know there was a strat for getting past those. I seem to remember it was you had to go near them. Oh, Chrono learned Raise, nice. So I'm going to assume Raise revives people. That's what it normally does in games like this. I think you go near them? I don't know how many past that one. Yeah, that seems rather difficult to get through there. But it's fine, I'll just take care of them. Yeah, Alice is one-shotting them. Really? Yeah, because these guys only trigger if you go far away from them. Yeah, it automatically put me there and triggered them, so... Let's try Falcon Strike. Okay, that is remarkably strong. Wow, you got here fast. Okay, so this is Misery Place again. That's the sewers. I can't remember if there was anything in the sewers. I also can't remember which dome it was that has the story bit in, because they all look the same. I'm not sure if it's this one. Because I think this is Site 16, isn't it? Remember rightly? Yeah. And I seem to remember I had to go through Site 16 to get to there. And then it wasn't the right place, I had to go back. So I think it's Aris Dome I need to go to next for story progression. Oh, it's the sewers path. Oh, is it the one where you go through the sewers? And then there's the dome at the end. So in that case, I can go to Aris Dome then. Hey, you're back. I am. Mommy said Daddy's somewhere far away now. Don't worry, I won't give up. I have this child to raise. And that sapling. Ah. Would that be the same sapling that I told them not to burn earlier? Wonder what kind of fruit that thing will bear. Since you've come, everyone seems to have regained their will to survive. It appears your energy is contagious. Oh, it's you. Look, the seed sprouted. It has. You can reach the continent to the south through the sewers, but I wouldn't advise it. That's where Death Peak sits, the source of all this devastation. And besides, even someone as strong as you would never stand a chance against the mutants that live down in those sewers. There's an old man living in a dome he built near Death Peak. Said he wanted to monitor it. Talk about crackpots. The door with the crest. Push it, pull it, bash it. The thing won't budge. We'll see about that. Do you have money? I do have money. You sure this stuff is money? Well, here's what I have. Yeah, it's all still very weak stuff. Nah, I'm good for now. Okay, so the door isn't here. Oh, is it down here? This is another one of these maps that's kind of confusing to look at. There we go. Yes, I think this is where I fought Guardian. Can't interact with that. This was the rat place. Which I don't think there's any reason to be here. Pretty sure there's no reason to go here, but I will check. Yeah, so nothing left there. Look, I'm not chasing the rat again. We're not doing this. Okay, enemies here. Is there a door up this way? It's really annoying that you have to go all the way down to then go back up again. They knew what they were doing and designing this. Yeah, never a huge fan of this this time period. Because there's the door there. So I need to go back a bit. The rats are something special, yeah. They're really annoying early on because the first time you run into them, every time they touch you, they steal your healing items. Which, as you can imagine, is quite annoying. Let's try this. Pendant begins to glow. Strength capsule. A luminous robe. Elixir. Acuity ring. And golden earring. So are these rooms basically just like vaults then that hold items? Let's have a quick look and just see what those are. So acuity ring is accuracy plus 10. So that'll be good on, I guess, Mal or Luca. Golden earring. Boost max HP by 50%. That's huge. That'll go on Robo. And luminous robe is magic defense plus 5. Not bad. Okay, well, I guess Yeah, maybe I give Marl... Yeah, replace the ribbon with the acuity ring. Then we'll give Robot even more health, because sure. Okay, so now let's try and get out of here. Not really sure how I got away with that, but I will take that. I am probably going to get an encounter here because it's kind of hard to dodge these, but it's fine. It's not really difficult, so... I like that the best name that could come up with these was just bug. Just generic bug. God damn it, rat. I mean, you just killed one of the rats, I mean, so thanks for helping me out, I guess. Why use lot word when not lot word work? Exactly. Okay, so let's get it served. So at least we're starting to get the cool gear from the special boxes now, at least. Yeah, I think I will probably end things there for today. The plan for Sunday, I'm debating... I might do PSO, I'm not sure. Because it'll be Drop Anything Rate Week on Sunday, so it might be worth playing, maybe. Yeah, so I might do PSO Blue Burst on Sunday. Just to give you guys a heads up, for the next couple of weeks, I will give you the dates once I know, but next couple of weeks on the Saturday, there might not be a Discord event for a couple of weeks on the Saturdays, just because I've got other plans that are sort of getting in the way of that at the moment. I will let you guys know as soon as I know the exact dates, but it's going to be a couple of Saturdays, probably towards the end of this month. So yeah, I will let you know as soon as I know that. But yeah, Sunday stream for this week will be probably PSO Blue Burst. We'll pick up Chrono Trigger again on Wednesday. Again, if I do need to change anything, I'll let you guys know on either X or Bluesky, so keep an eye on that. If you have enjoyed the stream, as usual, if you could consider leaving a like or subscribe to the YouTube if you want to. You can follow us up on Twitch. I have Extra Bluesky, and I do have a Discord server you can join as well, so feel free to join us on that. Yeah, still really enjoying Chrono Trigger. It's not explaining a lot of things that well. I'm having to kind of rely on chat a little bit. That's kind of the nature of this era of game, I guess. But still really enjoying it, and can't wait to do some more next week. So yeah, whatever you're doing, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you on Sunday for probably PSO Blue Burst. It may change, but probably PSO. See you guys.